Good morning. It's another beautiful day today. It's rainy, but it's okay. All right, let's dig straight into the charts. These blue lines in this yellow box I had marked out already in previous videos, so let me just go over what that is. So these blue lines is this daily order block right here, and this yellow box, this beige box, is this 4-hour order block, and price is digging deeper into that. Last week I had already expected price to kind of dig down into this area. I just didn't know when, and it did. All right, so now what we're looking for is to see how far price can go in order to for us to see a reversal, okay? Because price is kind of just moving sideways. It's been moving sideways for a very, very long time now. I had notated this order block as well. This bearish order block and this bullish order block. So this is on the 1 hour. On the 4-hour chart, this is just one bullish order block. So what we're gonna wait and see is what price does in this area. There is a fair value gap here as well that's in line with this session, number 3 and 3, with this cycle actually. So we're gonna wait and see what price does there. I'm actually anticipating price to bounce from that area, and we could see a reversal. We have 10 a.m. news today, Jolt Jobs opening, so we're just gonna wait for that. But yeah, that's about it. Let's just wait and see what happens, and sit tight. Alright, yo. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties with the recording. I had to reboot my computer, and I was in the middle of a trade, and yeah, things are just not going well right now. But I couldn't record the losses that I had right here. I actually longed somewhere over here. I'll share with y'all my executions later, but yeah, right now I'm sitting at 3 losses, and I had to reboot my computer because it was just acting really, really weird. Like everything was laggy, and it's just not working out. I think I'm on the wrong side of the trade right here as well. So I'm gonna exit this position here, and I'll just give y'all an update later, and I'll try to record when I can. But yeah, things are not going well. All right, I'm gonna be trying this short. I raised my risk to 150, by the way. So it's 150 per trade now, and this is about 4.84 risk to reward, but I'm only utilizing 4 contracts. So this is actually, if my stop was around here, maybe 75, then that would be a 3 to 2.3 risk to reward. Yeah, 75 ticks. But for some reason I'm not feeling very confident about this trade, so I'm keeping the risk low. Oy, it's been a pretty weird day so far. I don't like being in this consolidation, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to close it out, and then I'm probably just going to look for another entry here. Honestly, I think if price right now like just dumps into this PD array, then that'd be ideal. Okay. That would be the ideal situation, and it looks like it's doing it. Thank you, Jesus. Gosh, that was horrible. Alright, so it's at that fair value gap right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take profits here. I don't like the way that price is kind of reacting and moving, and I don't want to risk any more money. So we're just going to be patient now. A short, as price comes back up into here. take it down there. So this is Doji Trade's inverse fair value gap strategy. I'm actually not liking this short entry here. So you know what? I'm gonna close this position out. All right, y'all. I entered this short, three micro contracts. Honestly, I'm not liking it at the moment. Let's see, I think I can probably adjust this a little bit. But honestly, if price breaks this here, I don't see a reason to continue to hold this position. All right, stopped out. That wasn't a good trade. I'm gonna look for another entry. I'm thinking that this is gonna start heading up again. I entered this long position here. Let me just do this for y'all. This is gonna be, I think my stop is a little bit shallow. My stop should be down here. So this is gonna be, I think this might be my last trade. I'm down like 400 something right now. 490. Not a good look. But the reason why I entered this trade is because of I saw this as price coming down into a 1 hour fair value gap. This green box is a 1 hour fair value gap. Came down to balance it. Hit the median, the mean threshold actually. Came up, right? Changing the state of delivery and price on the 5 minute, right? Came up, came down, rebalanced this inefficiency, and I'm seeing this as like another bullish move leg up. My sell limit is going to be the 50 percentile level of this, the 50 fib level of this leg down. So right now we are in a discount, which is why I'm taking this long up into equilibrium. So we'll see how this works out. All right, I'm taking 2 to 1. I'm adjusting my position to just take 2 to 1. We'll see how this trade goes. But I am not feeling well. Alright, so I think moving forward, I'm going to do a video on Tuesday and Friday. So like every 4 days or so. I just want to see how that works. I think doing the daily videos is okay, but I'm not sure how much value y'all get from it. But let me know in the comments below, I guess what y'all's thoughts are on changing the frequency from Tuesdays and Fridays. Or from it being every day to just Tuesdays and Fridays. All right. So what am I seeing here? Seeing this as an order block. 1 minute order block. Okay, price just tapped back into that order block. This is a good entry point to move up. Also seeing a 1 minute fair value gap. All right, sweet. So you see how price reacted off of this order block perfectly? And it's going up into this fair value gap. So this is telling me that my sell stop can now be below this order block right here. And this is going to be a protected low as long as price continues up. So we're going to see what price does here. Okay, the midline currently is being respected. Let's see if it breaks through. Price dug back into this order block. Let's see. Maybe the exit was this fair value gap right here. What does the 5 minutes show? 5 minutes showing this wick. All right, stopped out. It's okay. I took profits. All right, so let's see if this 1 minute fair value gap is really going to hold. Wondering is if it wants to rebalance all of this imbalance right here and then send price up higher, which it definitely could. So I am right now contemplating whether or not I should re-enter. Okay, so I think I'm gonna rebuy in there. 3 contracts. Sell limit there. This order block right here. That was perfect. So when I trailed my stop loss, it was a little too shallow, but it's okay. I took profits and I re-entered. My ultimate take profit is going to be up here. So this fair value gap needs to hold and come up. Oh my gosh, I did not know that I just entered 2 minis. Holy crap, what the heck? I thought I was managing my micro position. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to figure something out, y'all. Because I am in 2 mini contracts that are not doing well right now at the moment. All right. I'm gonna hop in a call in about 6 minutes. So either this is gonna be a huge loss or this is gonna be a very lucky win. All right, took profits on my mini. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. That was very stressful. That was a mistake, a lucky mistake. What I wanted to do was I wanted to pyramid in to my micro, and I didn't realize that I had the mini open. That was a bit scary right there. But I'm about to sell 3 micros here. I'm closing this out. I'm done. That's it. All right, I entered 6 micro contracts on MNQ here. I actually saw this bullish divergence. So with NQ being the stronger ticker, I entered here at this fair value gap. After it broke this inverse, I waited for price to come back down. I entered here, and it's continued to, bring some heat. So I'm a little worried about this position at the moment, but so far this gray box is a bearish order block that broke. Basically it broke and it's holding, right? So the mean threshold of that bearish order block is holding at the moment. I probably should have re-entered down here, or I probably should have entered my position down here. But you know, hindsight is always 20/20. We're gonna see if this actually hits my take profit. So I'm gonna scale out. I'm gonna sell 3 here at this high, and then 3 here at a 2R. This is a 1.24R for the first 3, and then the latter half of the position is going to be a 2.02R. And I'm not liking how this position is acting at the moment. It's reacting off of this one minute fair value gap right here, just like how it did over here. It kind of pumped up into it and then came down and then broke through. So I'm not saying that the same thing could happen. I'm just watching out for this 1 minute fair value gap to see if it's actually going to send price down lower. I initially thought that price was bullish, but this could have been a manipulation and I could become liquidity. And that's basically what it's starting to look like at the moment. But we'll see. We will see. So this candle opened up higher than it closed the previous candle. So I'm actually expecting price to come up a bit. And if it does, then I may trim down my position because this price action is pretty bad. It is at 2 o'clock at the moment, which starts the New York kill zone for ICT traders. But currently, price action is very bad. So for the silver bullet traders at the 2 p.m., basically what price needs to do if you're bullish is come up, come back down into a fair value gap, and then pump up, right? So that's basically what I'm expecting price to do based on this price action here, this bullish divergence where it came down into this imbalance and held, right? So this is basically where my sell stops are, because I don't think price should come back down into here after it made this divergence. Okay, so that's just my reasoning. I'm sharing with y'all my thought process. And yes, there are 2-3 contract sell stops here, right? That's just my thought process that I'm walking y'all through. So this is the 15-minute bearish order block that price is now holding. It broke up, median, holding. There's a fair value gap right here that price is holding. So I have a pretty high conviction that this should go up, but you know what? It's price can do whatever it wants. You know what I mean? What I think will happen is worthless, and what we see on the chart is priceless. So that's a quote that my buddy shared with me earlier today. What you and I think will happen is worthless. What we see on the chart is priceless. I agree with that 100%. That's facts. All right, cool. So that stopped. That took my my take profit there. We got 3 contracts remaining. I'm expecting this fair value gap to hold here. This is a bit strange to me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I might have to look for another entry. That was really weird. The reason why I re-entered here is because of this divergence that price and this indicator made. So this is telling me that price still wants to move up. We'll see if it's right. It definitely reacted off of that fair value gap though, right here. Stopped out. So whack. So frustrating. Reason why I took this position here is because price inversed. Took liquidity here. Man, I have this really strong conviction that price is going to head up, but I just don't know when. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably going to get stopped out again. This is rough. And you know what I'm trading into, yo? Look at this. How do you trade this? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, why am I trading into this? So stupid. But it's okay. This is all a learning experience for me. Alright, so right now I'm expecting price to continue to pump. Let's see. I need to protect my position, so I'm gonna move my take profit, my stop, right here. My stop loss. And then if it breaks, then I'll probably re-enter. I'm gonna hit my take profit, my sell stop for profits. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna look for another entry. So with this bullish move up, what I am expecting is for price to come back down to here, this level at least. This order block here. So if it does, there is also an imbalance there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a buy limit order right there. Let's see. Let's see if it wants to head up. William percent R was showing a divergence from here to here. It rebalanced all of this. Indicator showing oversold. So that's why I entered. Probably should have entered here, but it's okay. Okay, now I'm shorting. Oh. So price actually came back up into my original entry. I should have just let it pan out. Whatever. This is just brutal. Just getting ping-ponged back and forth. You know, some days are better than others. Some days I can take 1 or 2 trades and I'll be done. Other days I take 20 trades and this is the result that you get, you know. Only thing good about today is that every single trade that I took was controlled losses. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to join me on my journey to 100K this year, day trading futures. It's been an insane journey so far. Lots of ups and downs, lots of heartaches, lots of stress. But you know what? This is all part of the process. The crypto market has been slowing down a bit. If you want to take advantage of one of the best crypto discords ever, there's a link in the description below. The Discord name is called Kaizen, run by Credit Brian Jung. He is a buddy of mine, and his calls have been pretty good. I mean, I think there were a couple 10x calls that I've made. Definitely good money. Good money. And this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice, but I don't think the bull market is done. The bull run is done in the crypto space, so. All right, finally. All right, y'all. What a rough trading day. This is the performance summary. Total P&L, $215 in the negative in drawdown. Took a total of 24 trades. Not a great day. It's okay, though. These are all of my trades here. All right. Dashboard. We did 23 trades actually, 10 wins, 13 losses. So I'm not sure why there's a discrepancy there, but the number's right. Let's see. Today, $215.06 for the month. We are at $104.72 for the month of April. And since the beginning of time, we are at 1.7K in equity. All right. Hope y'all had a great day. Let me know in the comments below how y'all did. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow.